to ask the Minister for Justice the action he has taken to increase the number of Gardaí in the Cavan-Monaghan division, currently at 380, which is 26 less Gardaí than in 2016.
Pretty Tully for this very important question in relation to the number of Gardaí in the Cavan-Monaghan division. As I said, the Government is committed to ensuring that Garda Síochána has all the necessary resources it needs to deliver a very modern, fit-for-purpose policing service. Budget 2023 provided funding of €2.14 billion for Garda Síochána, and in total since 2016 the budget for Garda Síochána has increased by approximately €586 million or 38%. This increased level of investment by Government has enabled sustained and ongoing investment in recruitment, in technology and in equipment. And Budget 2023 will support the planned recruitment of up to 1,000 new Garda members and 400 new Garda staff. And these Garda staff will free up Garda Síochána members from administrative duties and be able to place them back onto the front line. As the Deputy will be aware, by law, the Garda Commissioner is responsible for the administration of Garda Síochána, including distribution of Garda members between the various divisions. And as the Ministers, we have no role in those matters. I am, however, assured that the Commissioner and his management team keep the distribution of resources under constant review in light of local policing needs and crime trends. I can advise the Deputy that there is in fact 318 Gardaí assigned to Cavan-Monaghan division in 2016 and that this has increased by 60 to 378 members as of the 31st of March this year. I can further advise the Deputy that the number of Garda staff assigned to the division has also increased substantially from 38 to 58 in the same period. These numbers represent very significant increases of almost 19% and 50% respectively. It should be noted that since 2015, civilianisation has freed almost 900 Garda members from back office duties nationwide to return to the frontline policing, for which they have been highly trained. I can also assure the Deputy that while the Commissioner is operationally responsible, this Government is committed to ensuring Garda Síochána has the resources it needs to deliver a modern fit-for-purpose policing service, and Budget 23, as I say, has a funding of €2.14 billion.
Thank you, Minister. And obviously I welcome the increased budget that has been allocated to the Garda force. But, I mean, last year the national recruitment target was 800 and I think only 460, so just over half were actually recruited into the force. As I say, less Gardaí in Cavan-Monaghan division since 2016. And also that the population has increased in both counties since then. I mean, in Cavan, the population has increased by over 5,000, in Monaghan by 3,500. So we have 8,500 extra people in the two counties. And yet we have less Gardaí. And I mean, what's, I suppose, most concerning are the total number of resignations, and they have increased substantially over the years, and we've had 104 last year, I think 12 in January of this year, which is half of what actually resigned in 2016. And I'm just wondering, have you explored the reasons behind the high number of Gardaí who are leaving the force, not as a result of retirement, but as a result of a resignation?
Thank you. Just in relation to Gardaí retiring early, there can be all sorts of reasons for Gardaí doing so, and we are in, I suppose, an exceptionally tight labour market at the moment. And Garda Síochána do intend to start carrying out exit assessments to assess why individual Gardaí may be leaving. The number compared to the actual overall force is still quite low. In relation to the Cavan-Monaghan area, I can assure you, in relation to the recruitment that is now actively happening, 1,000 additional Gardaí this year, 400 additional civilian staff for Garda Síochána. We will see additional Gardaí on our streets right across the country in every county as these Gardaí are trained and assigned to different areas. But as I say, it is the Commissioner's role to assess the operational need and the deployment of those Gardaí across the country. As
you're probably aware, Cavan and Monaghan are both extremely rural counties. So for Gardaí to respond to the report of a crime or to investigate a crime, they're going to need vehicles. In response to a PQ I submitted recently, the vehicles allocated to the Cavan-Monaghan division in 2022 was 6. But the vehicles removed from the Cavan-Monaghan division in the same year was 9. So we are down 3 vehicles in the two counties as well. And for people to feel confident and feel secure and feel safe in their homes, especially in rural areas, they need to know that the Gardaí are resourced, that there are enough personnel, that there are enough vehicles so that they can respond to reports of crime in a very speedy manner. And I'm just wondering if the housing issue is having an impact as well on the force. I mean, Garda earn a reasonable amount of money, but accommodations has gone sky high, and I'm aware of a number of guards who are actually stationed in Cavan but come from other counties who cannot even live in the county because of the cost. And I'm just wondering if that's a reason, again, for we see the high number of resignations and people feeling that they can't live in this country.
We also have